Greetings ladles and jelly spoons, welcome back to Dougietorial, a tutorial by Dougie for Dougie. We are celebrating the 20th anniversary of Shogun Total War with a playthrough of the main campaign. I am playing the Mori clan. Now, depending on how I've edited the last set of videos, during the last recording session I had an absolutely massive system cock-up. Basically, World of Warships decided it needed to start updating and absolutely tanked my frame rate. And yeah, the game ground to a little bit of a halt, so apologies. Let's get back to the battlefield, shall we? Okay, before I was so rudely interrupted by World of Warships, I was dealing with my first aggressive assault from Lord Takeda, who has decided to break his truce with me, or his alliance, and went straight for Tatami, or Tutami, down here. I've sent my ninja after one of his generals. Obviously, at the beginning of the game, he had Aki, Bingo, and Bichu. I royally had them off him. We were then okay. His emissary came to me and said, "Hey, dude, how about an alliance?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude, yeah, let's let bygones be bygones." And now he's decided, nope. Our other main aggressor is obviously Lord Imagawa, who is up here, and I think he's probably on the back foot. Let's just go to the main... Yes, Imagawa on the back foot there with just 3 territories left, it looks, and Takeda looking like he's taken a stronger foothold in central Japan. Central northern Japan here, it looks like. So it looks like Imagawa has only got Echizen, Hida and Ichu left under his control. Now, I have obviously pushed on Echizen because I'm determined to eradicate Imagawa. And I don't think I've actually got that many provinces left to get before I've sealed the victory. Now, the obvious thing I could do is just get onto Lord Oda. But I'm not going to do that. I don't believe in breaking my alliances. I wait for my enemies to break them for me. I think Omi's like his last big force. I think he's got a force up in Kaga as well. But I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't suddenly decide to think, oh, I know. Yamashiro, as I'm pronouncing it, is looking fairly weak. So, yeah. Let's get you up there. You're fine there. Put you back in there. Oh, am I? Oh, no, you're going to stay in there for a bit. I need to send somebody down to Bizen as well. Yeah, 69, their population loyalty is plummeting. 92, 78, 82, I need to send somebody up there as well. I'll put you up there, yeah. Then, yeah, that's fine. Bungo's okay over there. Maybe I need to separate. These are all single armies. They're just... No, they're not. Put you there. Actually, could he go? Yeah. Now, in the end game, I'm deciding that I need to fortify my provinces with an army to keep the peace. Okay, let's see what happens. Finish building legendary farmland, exceptional farmland. Lovely, 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 lovely. Ooh. Okay, let's see how well you've trained them. I do get very tense when watching these. Is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? Right, now, we've had this conversation before. What are you teaching the assassins? Because they're a bit useless at the minute. Edgeden province conquered. Yep, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh. The siege into Tami is looking like it will hold out for more than a year. Oh, that's a tough one, but I think we'll go for it. Has fallen to my troops. Excellent. Treasury. Banging. Portuguese traders. Right, now, I thought I told you to tell them. Right, I'm not interested. Yeah, no. Go away. Keeping this a strictly Japanese affair. Okay, once again, this is effectively now my front line. I'm arguably going to push these chaps. Oh, I think they need a bit of sorting out. Let's just. I know this is the bit that everyone loves watching. Me sorting out my armies. Oh yes, just look at that. That's a general. I want him to have all the units. There we are. 55, 3, 59, 14. I should actually move it up. I don't know. Irritatingly, that's in the way, and he's a general. But yeah. So, arguably, I'm going to push them into there. It's going to be quite a. Oh, I can move units into. Oh no, I don't. Do I own the province? I can't remember. I'll find out. Yeah, what's that doing? 83. Can you separate and just go into there? Thanks. Now, can I move you into... Yes, I can move you into... There. So you're going to go into there. My other units, you're at 3. You're going to go there. You can't join just yet. You need to go there. You two coming out, and I'm going to go this way. Send you to here, send you up to there. Let's just get my emissaries moving. Did I have another ninja? No. Emissary, yeah. He's there. Oh, is there another one there? Yes, there is. He needs to go up to Hitachi. Yeah. Trying to find Lord Hojo. Come on, Hojo. I want to have words. Ah, famous armory. Excellent. Famous armory. Lovely. I don't think there's really much in the build queue that I need to worry about now. Imagawa has decided he cannot win and has retreated. Decided. Oh, he's. Ooh. Okay. One more season. Now, what I've got to be aware of is that... oh, have I found him? Yes, I do wish to propose an alliance. Excellent. Let's see if I can find Lord Takeda then. And see if we can settle this whole business out. I should have a ninja assassin. I'm wondering if how ninjas make their mark, usually attacking emissaries. Okay, you're going to want to move into there. You're going to want to move up there. You are going to want to move down here as well. You across here. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Only got a small force. Small force. No, I don't wish him to cancel his current mission. You need to get up there. To get up there. What's going on here? There's a method to my madness. I'm just concerned that if Oda decides, because this is by far my weak front, if he decided to push here, he'd clearly win. Hopefully he wouldn't do that, but you don't know. He very well might. And then yeah, it's a very easy push through to my heartlands. What I want to do is get a port up there so that at least I can move my chaps from my front line or from any of my unit creating places. What I should do is I should send these lot, some of this lot, up. There's two of you, yeah. Okay. Finished building a large castle. Lovely. Superior farmland. Lovely. Yeah, see, I knew he'd do that. I knew he'd push on that. Okay, let's see how he gets on with an emissary. Okay, maybe okay, generals, I understand. They're highly trained. Can you at least do a freaking emissary? Come on now. Well done. Okay, total size of my forces is 568. The enemy's forces is 753. Obviously, I'm going to command this attack personally. I can't remember the layout of this particular map. Ah, yes, I'm in defence. So I get to sort out where my troops are going. And if we hadn't guessed, they're obviously going to go in the trees. Maybe I should put them... No, all of them up there. There they are. Okay. Yeah, so what I want, they are going to go just in there. Like that. The next set of archers are going to go in just like that. There we go. And then oh yes, I can't deploy past there. We'll go with that. Begin the battle. We've only got to defend, so I think what we do is we send you and you out here. Now what I can imagine they might try and do is they might try and overwhelm us. It's going to be a bit of a tricky battle this, but let's see. Come on, I'm where are they? Taking fire from somebody. I didn't realise that was a yeah, they're going to try and sneak up the back here, aren't they? Have it! Okay, you and you. To the front here. I hate putting units in trees. Oh, I didn't realise this was going on. Right, come on lads, come on.
Enemy Taisho is running from defeat, but his dishonor and our swords will chase him to his grave.
Right, yeah, get helping these lads. Helping these lads. You doing? You need to get helping them. They're. Ooh, oh, I hate it when it does this weird thing. No, just get. I don't know if anyone else has ever noticed that it will kind of weirdly do this weird bug where it latches onto a unit. It's happened a couple of times, I think, in this playthrough, but it is quite irritating. Let's get you on there. Oh, actually, you chaps up here. You can get on them. You can get on them. You can get on them because yeah, they're coming back. They've rallied. Oh, hello. You've come straight through the middle. Right, apologies about that, Littles and Jelly Spoons. I had yet another technical hitch. Oh, today is clearly not my day. I'll tell you what, it's clearly not my day because Lord Decatur's done a very good job here of separating up my army. Going on over here. Yeah. Oh dear, oh, they're thinking of routing as well.
My lord, your Taisho is doing you a great insult by running from the face of the...
Yeah, this is unfortunately the downside to Lord Takeda. Because he has a bias, his basically special ability is that he can train and maintain cavalry units for a lower cost. You usually find that a lot of his army is made up of cavalry and they can get around the battlefield very, very quickly and stay together. Like you see, like cavalry archers, yeah, I think it's a fair split. I don't know what's going to happen. Where's my lad? Here he is. Yeah. Get on him. But yeah, I think this could be a bit of a lost cause. I don't know if I can rally you. Can I rally you? Come on, lads. Come on. Well, you're facing exactly the wrong way. Yeah, they've played an absolute blinder. What swines. Maybe shouldn't have taken the hillside. What are these chaps doing here? Well, there's only 7 of them left, so I'm not surprised that me Nodachi have decided to leg it. My general is royally bitching things up. Yeah, they're going to move in for the kill, aren't they? Damn it, I thought I had him in the ropes. It's all going a bit wrong, isn't it? Do we route and try and yeah, I think so. We
Your Taisho brings you honor by sacrificing his life in battle.
Not good. Not good at all. Oh! However, you hold the majority of Japan and have achieved dominance over the remaining clans. It is only a matter of time before the other houses... Noto to you. Noto? Okay. Well, we might have lost a province, but we have apparently won. There you go.
With final victory secured, the dominance of our clan could not longer be disputed. Faced with our invincible armies, all Japan was forced to accept the supreme leadership of a single daimyo. The heritage of our clan supported the legitimacy of our noble lord to declare himself Sei Taishogun, and thereby to found a dynasty which would determine the future of Japan and guarantee the immortality of our honor. There were some fools who did not accept the supremacy of the new shogun, but the battles which we fought to crush their insolence did not threaten our survival, as had the great battles of the past, but merely ensured that the skills of our samurai remained honed in the field of war. All the wealth of Japan flowed to the shogun, and he used it to raise mighty castles. The greatest of these was the fortress at Edo, which became the hub from which the shogun's power radiated to even the most distant provinces. Former rivals were obliged to march from every corner of Japan to subjugate themselves before the shogun. Every warrior was now under his direct control, and if any thought that the shogunate was repressive, then they were shrewd enough to keep these thoughts to themselves. All aspects of life were guided by the will and wisdom of the shogun. He encouraged the samurai to train in the arts of writing and painting, as well as the way of the warrior, while the emperor himself was freed from the distraction of day-to-day power. The order of society rested on strict enforcement of the social hierarchy. The peasants were reminded of their obligations at the point of a sword, and were soon convinced to settle into their jobs of growing, making, carrying, breeding, and paying taxes for the shogun. Once again, Japan became a land for the Japanese, and there was no longer any need for the foreigners' strange superstitions or their coward weapons, and they were not missed when the bamboo curtain descended. Under this firm hand, Japan was never again torn apart by ambitious and grasping rivals as it had been during the Sengoku jidai. United, the nation thrived, and the sons of the shogun continued to rule by obeying the traditions set down by our forefathers for hundreds of years. To this day, his memory is honored, and his courage, his shrewdness, and his skill in battle are legend.
Okay, Ladles and Jelly Spoons, well, there you have it. As the credits roll, I'm just going to say a big thank you to everyone who has watched and enjoyed and liked and commented on this series. Obviously, if I'm being completely honest, the end wasn't quite as I would have liked it. Obviously, we had a few technical issues in that last battle, and surely I actually lost a province as opposed to taking it. I would really love to know how the game actually decides what the winning conditions are. It's actually been a lot of fun to make. One of the things I absolutely love and adore about the early Total War games, Shogun being a prime example of that, is the fact that it's so steeped quite heavily in historical accuracy, even though obviously the Mori clan, if you know anything about the Sengoku jidai period and the battle for the shogunate, battle to be shogun in feudal Japan. It wasn't Lord Mori that won. As far as I understand it, as far as Shogun Total War and history is, I'm sure Mr. B will put me right on this. As far as I understand it, it was actually Lord Oda, or the Oda clan, that actually won. I'm sure nobody else is watching this, but I'm just going to end by saying, yeah, if you have enjoyed the series, please do leave me a little comment and a like. Share this video out with any other Shogun fans that you may know of, and please do check out the rest of the channel. Thanks so much for checking out Dougietorial. If you're thirsty for more, be sure to subscribe and click the bell so that you never miss an episode. But if you can't wait to see more of this mush, then here are some suggestions on what to watch next. Thanks for watching.